What up? It's your man Money B from Digital Underground and Money B and Young Hump. And when I'm not drinking 40s with your grandmama, I'm kicking it. Block Report TV. You know, of course, my name is Money B, Digital Underground. And, you know, the origins of me becoming a rapper is kind of crazy. I actually have been a fan of hip hop and kind of just jotting rhymes for myself since probably I was about 12 or 13 years old. But I really didn't share it with the public until ninth grade. And it was kind of by accident. I was, you know, if you look at me, I'm very short in stature, and I've been short my whole life. So when I was in ninth grade, I was actually, in a way, bullied by this cat that I went to school with. And I say bullied is he was always, you know, capping, talk about, you know, he was one of them loud guys that just talk about your mama, talk about your clothes, talk about this, that, and other. So he was always capping on me. And I really didn't have like a very loud voice to project. So what I did is I wrote a rap about him and I recorded it. You know, at the house I had like a little, you know, the old realistic reverb things from Radio Shack. And my dad had bought me. And, you know, back then I had like one turntable and a tape deck. But I was able to play the music and rap through the thing so that the music would record. So I remember my first rap, I made it about this dude, and I rapped over the instrumental to Jam Master Jay, which was the B-side of one of Run DMC's, you know, that he's Jam Master Jay, the big beat buster. It was that instrumental. I made it, and I took it to school, and I played it for cats, and they was like, shit is dope. You know what I mean? Like, so somebody was like, man, let me get a copy of that. And they was like, you should do another one. And that was kind of like the beginning of my rap career, because really, originally, I considered myself to be a DJ. That's what I really wanted to be. I was a DJ. I was, that's why I had the equipment, because I wanted to be a DJ and just rapping on the side. And I was a DJ. I was a graffiti writer, and I was into breakdancing. I was a b-boy, and my very first name was Egyptian Kid. That's what I was at first, before, because you know I was that guy. But and it's just funny that you know, the way that I became Money B is one day I was when I decided that I was gonna be a rapper, my cousin Greg, I was like, should I be Money B? I said, should my rap name be Money B or Egyptian Kid? And my cousin was like, Money B. And I was like, all right. And it was just that simple. Like, I could have been Egyptian Kid if you would have said that.
So what's the story behind you, Shot, and the Digital Underground crew hooking up? I know that, and can you speak a little bit about what Digital Underground is? Because I know you guys have had a number of revolving artists all throughout the Bay Area. But what was Digital Underground when you got with them, and basically how did y'all hook
up? Digital Underground was the brainchild of Shock G. And he actually, you know, he's from New York by way of Tampa, Florida, where he went to high school, whatever. So, you know, by the time when I heard of Digital Underground, they actually already had a single out called Underwater Rhymes, and the B-side was Your Life's a Cartoon, I believe. Yeah, Your Life's a Cartoon. And it was, you know, Shock G, Chop Master J, and they actually had, you know, Shock had his crew back in Florida, which considered of PBC crew, which was, you know, Too Fly, Eli, and I forget the other. I can't think of their rap names, but he had like a crew, and then he had DJ Kenny K, who passed away. Rest in peace. But Kenny K actually rapped on Your Life's Cartoon, and he rapped on he rapped on Hip Hop Doll, and he rapped on Danger Zone, which is on the Sex Packets album. But myself and DJ Fuze, we were Raw Fusion, along with Mac Moan, and we were in the Bay Area doing talent shows, going up to was it KPFA, and we actually had a radio show. Sleuth, who was our manager, he used to go on, he used to be on there with Benny B, and Davey D, and so we would always be bringing our demos up, playing them. But DJ Fuze was probably recognized as like one of the dopest DJs in the Bay, and Digital Underground needed a DJ, and Sleuth, I think he knew Chopmaster J, and a girl that Fuze dated also knew Chopmaster J. So basically, they were trying to get Fuze to be their DJ. And at the time, Fuze was renting a room in my mom's apartment, so we lived together. And it just so happened that they set up a meeting to meet at our apartment, and they came, and I just remember Shock and Chopmaster J coming into the crib, and they were a few years older. And Shock, he was Shock G. He had I remember he had these Pumas with tassels on them, and he had a beret, and he just looked, he dressed kind of strange. And I just remember my mama looking like, who is these old niggas coming up in the house? She was like, what are you doing? Like, she didn't know what was going on. But they came, and basically Fuze kind of was like, I'll rock with y'all, but we're a group, You fuck with me, you gotta fuck with Money B. And that's kind of like how it started, because, Shock wasn't really a fan of West Coast rappers. He thought that I sounded too much like Too Short or whatever, because that's just how he perceived, the way that I talked and everything. So it wasn't that he didn't know that I had skill, but I wasn't his flavor at the time. So it was Fuze that actually got me into Digital Underground.